Now, you may also be wondering, what does science and useful arts mean? Here again, some scholars have been very helpful in getting back to the original understanding of those words. And the short answer is science and useful arts just means knowledge, right? It just means knowledge. So the IP clause starts off, based off of those two observations, with a mandate that Congress spread knowledge. Okay, so if we have that goal in mind, it's really hard to see how the current copyright laws mesh with that idea of spreading knowledge. Caroline, before this, we had a great conversation where you and I were observing how copyright has evolved over time. So initially, we saw, for example, just a 14-year term for copyrighted works. Well, now it's continued to expand past 70 years. So if we see a 70-year protection of copyrighted works, that's a huge restriction on the ability to spread that knowledge. And we've also seen that copyrighted works aren't something that is made necessarily available to all innovators. We've seen that certain copyright holders, particularly ones with lots of lawyers and with deep pockets, are the ones who tend to enforce copyright more so than others. And so when we think through the term expansion in copyright, the folks who are actually enforcing copyright, it doesn't appear as though we're operating under the goal of spreading knowledge. And this is particularly important to point out in the AI context because AI, as pointed out by folks from William McCaskill to Sam Altman to everyone in between, whether you're a doomer or an accelerationist, I think everyone now acknowledges that AI tools are unparalleled in their ability to create knowledge. And so our question now is, can we spread that knowledge? Can we create legal regimes that actually allow for spreading those knowledge gains, for spreading those new innovations as far and wide as possible?